Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Inferno here, and we're back with another Clash Royale video. As you guys can see, we pushed up about 200 trophies from the last episode, but today, guys, we're not going to be doing any live battles. We're just going to be showing you guys a couple of replays. Only the fact that, I'm having really bad issues with my internet right now, especially since there's quite a few people on. But the final boss, YT YouTuber right here was on Royale, TV Royale. So we're going to go ahead and watch this battle real quick, and we'll watch some of my recent battles from when I was pushing up, you know, a little bit further into the legendary arena. Now right here, he's rocking a deck that I don't think I've ever seen before, which is really awesome to see. I like to see, YouTubers using decks that don't usually get used and haven't been used before. Now, I already watched this first couple of parts into the video, so I already know what happens. He gets the tower down to 2,700 something, which is pretty nice for just like a little minor push. He did around 700 damage, a little bit more actually. He did about 1,000 damage actually, so that's pretty nice right there. Uses spear goblins. Now that rocket and that princess plus the log alone got its tower down to 2,400, so that was pretty interesting. Right here, he's going to drop those guards, that little or ice spirit, I should say. He's going to drop a Mega Minion to defend that miner that was dropped off all the way in the back of the tower. Now, I did face a very weird miner deck, and the guy BM'd the crap out of me, but guess who ended up winning at the end? Yeah, it was this guy right here, the worst YouTuber of all time, Inferno Plays. Now, right here, he did drop the guards to defend the hog from Final Boss. But honestly, I think he should have just dropped the Inferno Tower. It would have saved him a lot more damage. Final Boss does have the damage advantage for sure right now, so that's pretty interesting as well. He's using a very awkward deck. He has the Rocket, the Princess, he has the Inferno Tower, Guards, he has the Mega Minion, I think he has the Zap spell as well, the Hog Rider. He has the log. So, a deck that I don't think I've ever seen before, which is pretty interesting. I thought that was pretty cool to see. I love seeing random decks that honestly don't look like they make sense, but, they end up doing pretty good. Now, they are both level 13, so I'm gonna have to go check out this dude's channel. I'm gonna have to see what's up. He's level 13. He's, close to max cards. Probably has a lot of max cards. So I want to see what he's working with, man. Alright, so right here, he's going to do a little bit of a minor push. Going to get shut down pretty easily with just a log and a Mega Minion. Drop the princess off. She's going to get wrecked by those guards. But she did do quite a bit of damage off on the tower. Now, Final Boss is winning in damage. He has good defense. He has good damage on both towers, not just one. Right here, this Asian player is going to drop off a poison spell and a miner as well. So he's going to get some really nice damage off with that. He's going to go ahead and log that princess. And we have, a bunch of clustered troops on the other side. Now, right here, this miner is going in. He's doing work on that tower. Final Boss did not defend. Let's see what happens right here in overtime, guys. So, Final Boss is going to throw down his hog. And he's going to throw down the rocket. And that would be good game right there. Now, there was only 343 left on that tower, so that was pretty interesting. He did have a little bit of a bad mouth right there, but not really too interested in that. Not really too much of a bad mouth. But right here, let's go ahead and go into some battles. Now, let's see, which one do I want to show you guys first? I did get into a lot of draws. I believe it was this guy that was BMing us. I don't really know, but we'll find out. So right here, we're going to go ahead and pump up since we do have our pump in our starting hand. But we're going to give it a few seconds time to see what he places down, if anything. And he did have a very heavy deck, so the elixir pump was key for him. And he didn't have his miners to start off right here. But he did have a level 2 ice wizard, level 5 prince. He was level 11. And that prince did insane work on my barbarians. That prince two-shots my barbarians, which is absolutely insane. And right here, he's going to drop his bowler to counter two barbarians, which was not expecting. Right here, he's going to go ahead and drop his miner on my pump. We're just going to leave that miner to do what he needs to. Right here, we're going to go ahead and miner his princess to make sure that she doesn't come over here and whack my tower in the face a lot, because really only thing I had to counter her was some fire spirits, which I wasn't planning on doing because you always want to save your fire spirits until you know basically all their cards, just in case they have like a minion horde or barbarians, you know, something that just comes in groups that can wreck you, which I sort of didn't do right here. I actually used my fire spirits on that 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 hog rider right here, but this was a pretty good push right here. He went ahead with the prince. Minions got off some great damage, and the archers were going in, and we got that tower down all the way to 700 on the first push. So right here, basically what we were planning to do was just defend from here on out, and I knew that that prince was gonna go down, so I I had to drop some fire spirits to help back him up, which I don't think was necessary. I mean, it might have been, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So right here, we went ahead with some minions and some archers as well. He's going to go ahead and drop the princess, and we're simply just going to throw the miner in her face and punch her with that shovel. Hopefully, give her a black eye or something. So she's going to go down. Level 11 barbarians coming straight at us. He's going to push the other lane with the hog rider. We're going to go ahead and do a crappy placement with those fire spirits. He's going to drop the miner, and we got a pretty big push coming right at us. So, barbarians are going to go down. Actually, we defended that really nicely. We're going to go ahead and drop this. I'm going to drop these barbarians. He's going to get his princess down. We're going to go ahead and drop these fire spirits. We're going to go ahead and zap this princess while the fire spirit will take it out, as well as the archers. And he actually defended that pretty nicely. So he's got a really big push coming right at us. So we had to drop some archers and the cannon to help take out that prince. The miner went down to the tower. And right here, he had the rocket, but he didn't show it the whole battle. So it was pretty interesting to see at the end. Right here, we went ahead, dropped the miner, and then we zapped. Now, we did have 2 health left on his tower, which was pretty freaking interesting. We had to go ahead and drop a second cannon. And we went ahead straight in the back with a miner. We had to do something. We did have the zap spell in time. If he didn't counter that miner, we would have taken out the tower either way. But we went straight in, risky as ever, for that 2 crown or 1 crown to finish off the battle in overtime. So right here, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into another one. And these are the type of decks that I love to see. Not the fact that he has the 3 musketeers, but the fact that he's actually using the ice golem. And I love when I see people using new cards. It just makes me so happy. But me, guys, I can't obviously use the Ice Golem because he's only level 3. So what is a level 3 Ice Golem going to do? I don't really know, guys. But he went ahead and dropped the 3 Musketeers right off the bat when I dropped that pump, which I thought was pretty interesting. So I gave him a little bit of a laugh. And I've been badmouthed so much in the Legendary Arena. It's pretty insane. And, I think it's pretty annoying actually. So right here, he's gonna try and defend us with an ice wizard, but we're still gonna get some really nice damage off. Like I said, those minions and those archers just do so much damage so fast, it's so hard to stop. So as you can see, during both of those battles I was in, within the first miner push, I got the tower down to 718 on both of them, which is really good. Now, this is the reason I like these miner pushes. They're pretty interesting to counter, and you have to really think fast because all the troops that I use are really fast-paced troops. So right here he's going to go ahead, drop the miner, and he's going to drop a Inferno Tower in the back, which was a big mistake. He should have dropped the Inferno Tower somewhere else, maybe to distract the archers, and then, like, drop the Ice Golem to distract the miner or something. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty funny to see that. I didn't really drop anything other than a well played because I didn't want to BM this guy because you never know if you're going to lose the game or not, especially when someone has a level 7 Ice Golem and a level 8 3 Musketeers coming straight for your King Tower, which was pretty scary, not going to lie. We had to keep cycling right here. We didn't want to fill up on Elixir, so we just kept cycling. We dropped the archers all the way in the back, and I really like to use archers to defend big pushes like giant pushes and just cool pushes in general. So right here, we're going to go ahead and zap, throw these barbarians down. The Ice Wizard was distracted, which was very good. That 1 Musketeer did get some great damage off on the tower. Right here, he's going to do some really nice damage. But we're going to go ahead and drop these barbarians, and thank God for that cannon, because we would have got absolutely destroyed by those 3 Musketeers. At this point, we just really have to defend. We're not really going for the 2 crown, but we're up for grabs right here. We're going to go ahead and keep him under pressure, and we're going to accidentally zap that Inferno a little bit too early. Going to drop those Fire Spirits. Those Archers are going to go in. And honestly, we came really close to a 3 crown here, guys. So right here, he's going to drop those girls all the way over there. We have 2 Archers. We have 4 Archers on the field right now. That Miner is going ham. That 1 Archer is still up. He's struggling to take out that 1 Miner. But we ended up getting his tower down all the way to 658. And he actually had the mirror spell the whole time, which I don't know what he was planning to do with that in a 3 Musketeer deck. I don't know if he was trying to mirror the 3 Musketeers, but that would have been absolutely deadly. But that's going to be all for this one. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one, and it wasn't that interesting because it was only replays. But I can't really do any battles because I'm not trying to lag out and then drop all the way back down to where I started off, you know, a couple of hours ago. So I'm going to continue to push, guys. And I'll hopefully see you when I'm around 3,500. I should be at my all-time high when I'm back with another video. So I'll see you then, guys.